Cheers. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me at the back? Don't worry, the silence from the people at the front will remind you there's nothing to worry about. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start by saying that of all the weddings that I've ever been to, this one has by far been the most recent. I'm the brother of the bride, Ollie, and on behalf of Dan and Faye, I'd like to thank you all for attending today, because today we witness a unique event in history. It's the first and presumably the last time that anybody will trust me to give a speech. But we're all gathered here today to celebrate something truly magical, something so rare and fortuitous that simply must be celebrated. I am, of course, talking about Dan wearing a tie. But where do I start with Dan and Faye? Okay, I'll start with my sister Faye. She's kind, intelligent, empathetic. I'm sorry, Faye, I can't read your handwriting. As the older brother of Beth and Faye, it's always been difficult to fight the urge to be protective of them. Okay, firstly, that wouldn't work because they tell me to bugger off. And secondly, Daniel has never given me any reason to feel protective of Faye in any way. In fact, it's the opposite. They belong together. Dan is Faye's perfect foil. They complement each other like salt and pepper, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. That's a reference to the older people amongst us. They're like pen and paper, like soap and water, like Kermit and Miss Piggy. Okay, so Dan, Faye, I'd like you to turn to each other now, please, and hold your hands out. Faye, hold your hand out towards Daniel, and Dan, will you please place your hand on top of Faye's? Enjoy this moment, Dan. It's the only time you're going to have the upper hand. Statistically, you're both looking into the eyes of the most statistically person who's going to murder you. Marriage can be a wonderful thing when it's done right. Marriages are made in heaven, but so sometimes it's thunder and lightning. There'll be ups and there'll be downs. There'll be good times and some not so good times, but as long as you're there to support each other, to care for and love each other, then the good times will far outweigh the bad. I'd like you all now to raise a glass to Dan and Faye. May your wedding days be few and your anniversaries many. Dan and Faye. I'll hand you over now to Dan.